Hi everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, where we try to make sense of those big scary corporate announcements. And today we're diving into Griffon Corporation's latest report. And let me tell you, there's a bit of a story brewing here, so listen up. Alright, so Griffon Corporation, a company that's been around for a while, has just put out a report about their financial performance, specifically for the third quarter of their fiscal year, which ended on June 30th of 2025. Now, typically these reports come out and they just list a bunch of numbers, but what we want to do is pull out the juicy bits, the stuff that really tells you what's going on under the hood. Griffon's main thing, the heart of their business, is their common stock. And this stock is traded on a big exchange, the New York Stock Exchange, under the ticker symbol GFF. This is the primary way people invest in Griffon and how the company raises money. When they talk about their results, they're really talking about how this stock and the underlying business are doing. Now, the main reason Griffon is putting out this report, this Form 8K, is to share their recent financial results. They released a press release on August 6th, basically announcing how they performed financially for the last quarter. And they've attached that press release to this filing, so we're going to focus on what they said in that announcement, because that's where the real meat of the story is. This filing essentially points us to a press release dated August 6th, 2025. Think of it as the official announcement of their recent financial health. While the filing itself is a bit dry, the press release is where they put the highlights, and we're going to break down what those highlights mean for Griffon and its investors. We're looking for the good, the bad, and the downright interesting. At the core of any of these reports is the financial performance. Griffon just told us how they did for the quarter ending June 30, 2025. This is the moment of truth for investors and anyone watching the company. Did they grow? Did they shrink? Are they making more money or less? These are the questions we want answered. We're going to treat this like we're looking at a company's report card, and we want to see if they passed with flying colors or if there are some subjects they really need to work on. Now, of course, the real details would be in that press release they attached as Exhibit 99-1. That document would contain the actual numbers, the revenue figures, the profits, and any other key financial metrics Griffon wants to share. Our job here is to interpret those numbers to see the story they tell beyond just the basic figures. For example, if a company's profits are up, we want to know why. Is it because they sold more or because they cut costs drastically? Maybe even at the expense of future growth. We dig into that. Ultimately, this document is a snapshot of Griffon's recent performance. It tells us what they achieved or perhaps what they failed to achieve in the most recent period. By looking at these reports regularly, we can start to see the trends, the patterns of success or struggle. This helps us understand if Griffon is a company that's moving forward or if it's perhaps stuck in neutral or even moving backward. So to wrap up what this filing is all about, Griffon Corporation has provided an update. They've shared their latest financial results and they're pointing to a press release for the specific figures. What we're left to do, and what we'll do in future deep dives, is analyze those figures and see what they really mean for the company's future. Is Griffon a strong performer or are there hidden challenges? That's the big question these filings help us answer. Now, looking at Griffon Corporation, it's a company that operates in a few different industries, and understanding their financial health requires looking at how those different parts are doing. Their stock GFF is what most people interact with, but beneath that is a real business with real sales and real costs. When we see these financial results, we're seeing the outcome of all their business decisions. If you found this breakdown helpful, give us a like and subscribe for more insights into the companies that impact our world. And hey, if you want to join a community of people who love dissecting these reports, check out the Discord link in the description below. What's your take on Griffon's latest update? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you next time.